Well, the way these two play defense. Miami will control the tip. Same starting five for Eric Spoelstra and the Heat since the arrival of Victor Oladipo. Got Jimmy Butler, Oladipo, Trevor Ariza, Duncan Robinson, and Bam Adebayo. And the first basket up minus Kyle Kuzma, Caldwell Pope, and Schroeder with Matthews in the backcourt, Markieff Morris, and Andre Drummond. This is his second start for the Lakers. He's missed 3 games with a toe injury, Chris. And this could be a big moment in what he means to this Lakers team.
Well, if you're a Lakers fan, this should be your thought.
It's a difficult conversation Frank Vogel told us he had to have with Gasol, but you start to add to the numbers and an opportunity to sign Drummond, and they took advantage of it. Two-time All-Star with Detroit was Drummond. Then he was bounced from Detroit to Cleveland Fort, minus LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron and his new movie coming out, the animation. And when he comes back on the floor, it's going to be something. In the last play, we saw a post up to Drummond, but I don't want to see all of that. I just want to see him dunk it in, getting rebounds, getting extra possessions. You don't Shaq. You just need him to do his job, a la Dennis Rodman did, defensively and offensively, because they have the superstars.
Yeah, the pieces fit. He's not brought in to play without him. He's brought in to play with him, and they're hopeful to get both of those key players back, AD and LeBron, hopefully by this month, the end of this month. Good at a triple for LA. And there's Oladipo on the attack, which he does so well for weeks.
Well, Coach Vogel is impressed with his team, but I'm impressed with Coach Vogel. The fact that he has these guys on the defensive end holding their opponents to under 100 points, #1 in the league, taking their time on defense and offense is just something that you have to love if you're a Laker fan.
Oh, look at Drummond. Go-handed jam for Andre Drummond. Goes Ariza, the former Laker, a world champion. Laker, one of the new pieces for the Miami Heat, as we shift gears and talk about the Heat a little bit and what they get with Oladipo and Ariza. This is a team, as you mentioned, Chris, still terrific defensively. Schroeder, round and down it goes.
Miami Heat team, if you're a Miami Heat fan, you better be excited because Butler doesn't have to just carry the load, dribbling and penetrating. That's what you have Oladipo for. You have another guy that can finish, and that'll space the floor just in itself.
Ariza with a shot flick on his way to the basket, denied, but there's Adebayo. Zurich early here, Adebayo averaging just shy of 20 a game, 19.2 points per game. He's just shy of 10 rebounds as well. Another hit from 3 of them already tonight. Oladipo probing. This is where Adebayo can be so good as a playmaker. Good ball movement here. Robinson, deadly 3-point shooter, cash money.
Great communications by the Lakers. That's just great offense right there by Miami.
Miami with 3 assists on the 4 makes. The Lakers with their 4 made baskets, 3 assists. This time Caldwell Pope goes alone, misses. Adebayo runs a break. Another extra pass. Ariza shot fake, sidestep. And a bouncing rebound ended up knocked out to Oladipo, and we'll reset it here from Miami. There's a steal. Markieff Morris got his hand on that one. Schroeder finds Caldwell Pope. Hot hand early. Robinson clears it away. Both of these teams with 21 games remaining in 39 days in this sprint to the finish. As Jimmy, 9 trips to the playoffs. They've won 4 of their last 5. They just lost in their last matchup against Memphis.
Least amount of shots up per game, only 83. They shoot 28% from the 3-point line. That's 28th in the league. Free throw attempts there, 8. You look at Oladipo and others there. Welcome addition to this team that's struggling so tough on offense. And for the Lakers again, that's.
We were watching Andre Drummond before the game, Chris, and Phil Handy was with him. Just that exact play right there, that little jump hook, put a little English on it, looked like your 9-iron on the green as Adebayo comes up short, and Drummond handling the ball, leaving it up for KCP. Drummond picks up an assist. Hey, Chris, you put that Lakers jersey on, man. Everybody wants to be Showtime.
Oh.
Everybody wants to be Magic, even the 7-footers.
You're so right. Either that jersey makes you better, LeBron's being in the...
He's really struggled with his shot this year. His three-point numbers are down from what he's accustomed to, but he's knocked down.
Feeling like they're coming and rounding into great form. Another great defensive play, right?
It's going to feel like it's in the mud a little bit. Some early shot making, but
well, I played on that play.
He matches up well against any big man on any team. Adebayo comes to help there, and then a foul.
So you have to think about this addition in full
way. You might have spotted Ben McLemore on the floor for Los Angeles. Speaking of new faces in New Miami, Caruso at the controls. McLemore wearing number 7 for Los Angeles. Top of your screen.
Look how hard Bam is working in there to try to fight Big Drummond in there defensively.
Drummond just moves. Adebayo gets his own. Anytime they load up that teleprompter, you know Charles is waiting for the hammer to drop. He's waiting for the prank. He spoke it all very clearly and slowly. Way to go, Chuck. Yeah, FanDuel, it's fun to play. We'll keep an eye on that tonight. Caruso, nice ball movement by the Lakers. And they extend this run here to tie the game at 21. It's an 11-1 Laker run. As Goran Dragic enters, and they foul. No shot there. They'll put it on the side.
What if this was LeBron cutting that blue shirt? LeBron James, when he's gotten his free agents that he's wanted, he's done pretty well.
Well, the Lakers are anxious to get both of those guys back. See the free throw discrepancy right now. The Heat already with 12 free throw attempts. They've knocked down 11 of them. A little pull up there by Caldwell Pope. Drummond kept it alive briefly into the hands of Ariza. Drummond does have an offensive board. Miami leads by a point. They had a 10-point lead at the 7-minute mark before this Laker run. And now Dragic trying to get it organized for the Heat. Miami in the bonus. The rest of this first quarter as Tyler Hero misses off the window. There's Drummond with the board. Double team on Morris. Gets out of it. Open man. McLemore looking for his first shot as a Laker. Drummond goes, and it's blocked by Oladipo. Saved by Dragic. Both of these teams are so connected defensively. Dragic gets some space, comes up short, and a whistle underneath. McLemore and Dragic